Hey, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot TM. This is the reading for the collective for the week. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Liana, anything like that? Liana, Leonda, Leandra. The guilt is setting in. But that's because law enforcement is playing a role, or somebody that they feel like is a regulator is becoming a factor here. This person is not playing. It's coming across to me as if the antics have to stop. The stalking, the harassment, jazz is all I'm hearing. It has to stop. I think this is a situation where somebody is starting to realize, Linnell is what I'm hearing, Linnell, that they're doing entirely too much. Tyler, they've done entirely too much. Davis, they've done entirely too much. And at this point, it's just like you're stalking somebody to act like you want to fight them or like you got beef with them, tension with them. But in reality, you're doing it because you're nosy. You're doing it because you're curious about them and their life. You're doing it because you actually like them or somebody that they're attached to. And it's not because you have beef with them at all. And at this point, it's like there's an opportunity to start over here if the confessions are just made. Okay, Taven, if the confessions are just made, hey, such and such is stalking you, harassing you, spying on you, or hey, it was me stalking you, harassing you, spying on you, or I know what's going on in this situation. If there's clarity here, everything will be okay. But until the clarity is here, it's not going to be okay. Somebody is going to go decide to like start over, move on with their life. And when I work family, friend, or romantically, tie is what I'm hearing because everybody is trying to sweep this under a rug. It's like they're trying to keep this a secret. And it's like, this is not a secret. This is a stalker. This is stalking and harassment. Like, period. I don't care how they felt, in the situation, like how much fun they were having in the situation. It's like you made somebody feel like they were being stalked, spied on, and harassed. And that's what this is, jazz. That's exactly what it is. Tierra is what I'm hearing. So it's like, you're not trustworthy, bro. You're not trustworthy. Like you literally are spying on somebody. Spying on somebody because of what? Because you want to, because you thought it was going to be fun to do with your friends. Michael. And it's just like, please, like, it's just enough. It's just enough. Tiv or Tiff, it's enough. Like, Michael, like, just tell the truth about this weird ass evil individual. They're weird as shit, and got the nerve to be religious or spiritual while being a weirdo like this. Like, just tell the truth about them. Tell the truth about them. They became fixated on something or somebody because they're interested in this person or somebody that they're attached to. They got carried away spying on them. And they saw that they got caught up doing it, got caught doing it, got carried away doing it. But it's the truth. Michael, tell the truth. They're fixated on something or somebody. They're fixated. And at this point, it's just like, man, like you really are just obsessed with him. You're obsessed with her. Desmond and Jasmine, anything like that. Like you're obsessed with him. You're obsessed with her. Obsessed. And the right boundaries are going to be established, whether these people want to admit it or not. Like, I'm not messing with you because you're attached to the predator, bro. And you cool with covering for the predator. Your family and friends is cool with covering for this predator. And everybody else that's been stalking and harassing and spying along with them. Like, that's enough, bro. Williams, Deja. It's like, that's enough, bro. Y'all spying on behalf of this narcissistic individual. Rest. And it's just it. Like, it's just it. I think there's a sense of peace that others will be able to have because they're going to be able to get the truth in this situation. Imani, they're going to get the truth in this situation. Like, such and such was trying to get a close view of you. They wanted to see what you look like. They wanted to know details about your life. So they started spying on you and stalking you to be able to get that information. Christian, And now it's just like has turned into this situation where they try to make it seem like they got beef with the person that they're spying on and stalking like this. But in reality, they don't have beef with them in no type of way. They just got caught up being a weirdo. So it's like, I hate him, I hate her, I don't like him, I don't like her, and trying to make it seem like that person is untrustworthy when in reality it's them. China, Shina, something like that. China, Shayna, it's them. It's like, you are a predator, bro. You're a predator, and you couldn't help the fact that you were fixated on somebody's life that you only know through social media. It's just the life of somebody that you're attached to. Like, somebody, the life of somebody who you're attached to is connected to, not you. Do you get what I'm saying? And they got carried away. Will is all I'm hearing. It's like, that's your friend's friend. That is your family member's friend. That is not your friend or your family member to be spying on them like that. So why were you even doing it? You get what I'm saying? Sarah, Saray, Sheree, Trey, anything like that. It's like, that is your family member's friend. That is your family member's lover. That is your friend's lover. That is your friend's family member. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, what are you doing? Gibson, being a weirdo. Being a weirdo and ruining relationships because they are fucking weirdo and don't just want to tell the truth about it. Just tell the truth, bro. Tell the truth. All this spying and all this weird ass shit got people uncomfortable as hell. Uncomfortable as ever. But then y'all don't want to admit that it's y'all because why? Because you ashamed of yourself? You was cool with being a bully anonymously though. You was cool with being a bully and a hater secretly though. But you don't want nobody to know that you watching this person and keeping tabs on them through social media and everything else and through other people. Donique, Dominique. Just tell the truth, bro. It's like you trying to talk to mutual ties and everything to intentionally have access to something or somebody. Tiffany. It's like you trying to connect with people just to be messy. Trying to form personal relationships just to be messy. And at this point, it's just like, Lawrence, like, it's uncomfortable because you're a stalker. You're a stalker. Shayana, Shonda, anything like that. Shanae, Shantae, Sine, Sante, I don't care what this is. Y'all all some stalkers, bro. All of y'all. All of y'all are stalkers. And it's just like, y'all have gotten carried away thinking that you're going unnoticed doing it. But you're not going unnoticed. It's very noticeable and it's very uncomfortable. Brooklyn's. So at this point, it's just like, y'all would rather just lie. Rev, Rav, Rove, Ruve. Y'all would rather just lie because you're ashamed that you're really stalkers. You get what I'm saying? It's the truth, bro. Y'all was entirely too curious about somebody's wife, girlfriend, baby mama, husband, boyfriend, baby daddy, friend, customer, client, patient. Y'all all got carried away, bro. And now everybody trying to act stupid, play dumb, like they don't know what's going on. Like, y'all all fans, bro. Y'all all fans. Y'all all like something or somebody that y'all thought that y'all could clown. But now y'all scrambling, hoping that you don't get exposed in the process. But y'all all watching, y'all all listening, y'all all tuned in. Aubrey. So why are you acting like you not? That's what I think is clown shit. It's like, y'all don't want to be fans because of why? Because your egos are inflated. Y'all can't fathom that somebody that y'all know, a familiar face, is extraordinary at something. Or is good looking or whatever this may be, right? Brooks is what I'm hearing. They just can't fathom that somebody that they know or somebody that's connected to somebody that they know is exactly who they said that they are. They thought this shit was jokes. But in the process of trying to humiliate somebody, they became fans. They became intrigued. They became infatuated. But couldn't admit it to themselves. Still can't admit it to themselves. DZ, DC, TZ, TC. But it's the truth. So now they playing deaf, dumb, and blind. Everybody playing deaf, dumb, and blind. Like they wasn't watching, like they weren't listening, like they haven't been tuned in when they really have. Because like I said, they're regurgitating everything that's being put out. So it's like, where'd you hear that? Where'd you learn that? What made you bring that up? Why you talking about that? Why you saying that? Why you wearing that? You get what I'm saying? Why you interested in that now? Why you doing this and that now? Like, period. Elena, like, why are they interested in the things that they're interested in doing, the things that they're doing, saying the things that they're saying, wearing the things that they're wearing? Kevin's is what I'm hearing. Why are they like this? Why, you get what I'm saying? Yeezy taught me. They just don't want Yeezy to know that they watching, that they listening. And because of that, it's coming across as slimy. Like you coming across like, as a snake, bro, as sneaky, as a weirdo. Instead of as a fan, as somebody that's supportive or like genuine with your intentions. Like, just admit that you watching, bro. Just admit that you listening, bro. Just admit that you spying, bro. Just admit it. Just admit that you a fan, bro. Like, just admit that. It's like, I hate that. And that be like local stuff. These people be listening super hard, but don't want nobody to know that they be listening. But when they go home in private, when they all by themselves, they all pulling up these videos, all of them, and sitting and trying to clown when they get together. Like, they don't, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's Miss Cleo, but y'all all sit and watch my videos in private. All of y'all. And y'all know that. When y'all by yourselves, y'all sit and watch my videos. Chantel. So it's like, you sitting and trying to clown me while you with your little ass friends. But in reality, you really a fucking customer client of mine. A repeat customer client of mine. Nigga, you can't fucking clown me, nigga. How many times have you booked readings with me, nigga? You get what I'm trying to say? How many times have you come to listen to my readings? Like, fuck out of here. Tanya. Like, you a clown ass bitch, bro. You a clown ass bitch. And a fucking fan on top of being a clown ass bitch. That's what I think is the sickest part about it. Sagittarius energy, any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This bitch is a fan. This bitch is a fan. So they trying to like get close to people because they feel like these are the people that are connected to their idol. Trying to hang with people because they feel like these are the people that they want to impress, so these people aren't more impressed by their idol. Like, you trying to show out and stunt in front of these people, go as hard as possible in front of these people because what? Because what? Because they know who they're influenced by. They know who they got the game from. They know who they learning from. They know who's teaching them. They know who taught them. They know who paved the path for them. You get what I'm saying? They know who paved the way. They know who paved the way for them. They know who made shit possible for them. They know who made shit shake for them. They know what's up. Tanya, Tiana. They know what's up. They just salty that they influenced by the same person that they being a side piece to. You get what I'm saying? Like, the side piece in a relationship is influenced by the main thing. The side piece in a relationship is a fan of the main thing. A customer, a client, a follower, a supporter of the main thing. Shayna, Shanae, Shantae, Sade, Sade. That's what the issue is. The side piece or the person that's sneak dissing and doing all this catty shit in this situation is a fan, a customer, a client, a follower, a supporter. That's what the problem is. And it's just the facts. Like, you a fan, bro. You a fan that's trying to act like you not when you in front of your family members and friends. You a supporter, a customer, a client, a follower, and try to act like you're not when you in front of your family members or friends. But if your family members or friends come find out what's really going on, and they gonna understand that you've been capping the whole time. You've been a fraud the whole time. You've been lying the whole time. You've been starting problems and causing friction because you a fraud or a copycat or a wannabe. You know, Daniqua, anything like that. You don't want these people to have access to something or somebody, or don't want somebody around, because they're going to find out that you stole your whole influence from this person. You stole everything that you're trying to teach them from somebody else. You stealing all your content, all your intellectual property, and trying to regurgitate this shit as if it's your own. And you know it's not your own. You know this ain't your style. You know you didn't come up with these ideas. You know you didn't create this shit. You know these aren't your real hobbies and interests. You know this ain't really how you carry yourself or whatever this is. Like, you know that. They know that. But again, they gonna play deaf, dumb, and blind until it gets to a point to where they don't have a choice but to expose their hand. Like, you have brought too many problems into these personal relationships. You have brought too many problems into these places, spaces, environments. Like, why are you trying to fight everybody? Or why are you trying to fight this person? Or why do you got beef with this person? Like, what is your problem with these people or this person? Let's address that. Let's address that, because you seem to still be following me from different social media accounts, still trying to keep tabs on me through social media and all of that. So it's like, you still trying to follow me on social media while telling your family and friends that you got beef with me? You still spying on me, stalking me, harassing me? Why you telling your family and friends what? You trying to clown me in front of them? But you stalking me, you spying on me, you harassing me, you antagonizing me, you bothering me, you keeping tabs on me, but you trying to clown me in front of your family and friends, right? Or trying to make it seem like I'm a clown in front of your family and friends, right? Like, no. Like, just tell them that you was fan the fuck out and got carried away with stalking somebody and spying on somebody and ruin their relationship in the process. Alicia, Elisa, like, that's just the reality of this situation. Jess, Jazz, anything like that. You turn into a stalker, a spy, a weirdo, and ruin somebody's personal relationship, ruin other people's personal relationships in the process. Like, why are you sitting outside of people's houses and stuff like that? Like, why are you doing that, riding past people's houses and stuff like that? Especially if these are people who did not give you their address. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you sending out people's social media profiles and you get what I'm saying, contact information to anybody? Why are you sharing this information with anybody? Tisha, Tisha, Tanisha, Tamisha, Tonisha. Y'all all turn into stalkers and spies, bro. And at this point, it's like y'all trying to act like y'all want to fight or got beef with the same person that's exposing you for doing the weird ass shit that y'all been doing, bro. Desmond, just tell the truth. Just tell the truth about all of y'all. You recruited all your friends, all your family members to help you or in this process, but they thought that you really had beef with these people or this person. And you don't. You just a stalker, bro. Tamika, like, you still using a dead man's account to try to keep tabs on people. That's how bad these people are, y'all. Like, y'all sick. Y'all sick. And it's like, what would make you feel like you should be this invested in your brother, your sister's, family member, friend, or lover's life like this? Why would you ever be this invested in the life of somebody that you are not directly connected to? Or that's just a customer, a client, a patient, or you a customer, client, a patient of them? Jacera, Sierra, y'all are ridiculous, bro. And it's just shameful that you're trying to portray yourself as having beef or tension with somebody that you are actually stalking and spying on. Rudy. It's just ridiculous. Tanya, y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous. Jamel is all I'm hearing. Y'all are ridiculous. It's like they slow or something. It's like they slow. I don't know what else to tell y'all about this besides this person is slow or something. Like, something is really wrong with them mentally. Asha, tell the truth in this situation, bro. Don't nobody got beef with these bitches. Alex, they start spying. They start turning into stalkers. Because they wanted to clown somebody behind their fucking back. when they ain't got no business even worrying about this person, period. And now they in a place to where, keep hearing Ryan, they regret it, because they being left to argue amongst each other, fight amongst each other, deal with each other, talk to each other, deal with each other's brokenness, instead of pushing that shit onto everybody else. Like, y'all are broken. Y'all are broken. And y'all's brokenness is breaking other people's bonds, other people's personal relationships, bro. Elisa, Alicia, Laisha. Y'all are broken individuals, my nigga. Broken. Broken ass people who have no problem burning bridges in other people's lives and ruining other people's relationships because of your own fucked up hearts. You're full of fucking drama. You're full of fucking drama. How you got beef with somebody because you're stalking them and spying on them? These are clowns, bro. These bitches are clowns. Just tell the truth, bro. Tell the truth and apologize, nigga. Tell the truth and apologize. That's all they gotta do. Dominique, tell the truth and apologize, bitch. Y'all fucking weirdos. Y'all weirdos, nigga. Weirdos as a collective. Weirdos as a crew. Weirdos as a group, nigga. They want to sit and play like saints or good people. Y'all niggas ain't good people. Y'all fucking frauds and liars and weirdos. I want to keep lying like that ain't what you really are. But it is what you really are, nigga. That's where you getting all this content from. That's where you getting all this information from. That's where you getting all these details from. Spying. Max. Spying, nigga. You're spying and being a fucking weirdo. Trying to connect puzzle pieces and connect dots and shit in other people's lives and other people's relationships. For what? Sierra, for what? Because you hanging with a down low homosexual? Because you hanging with a down low homosexual that don't want to come out the closet, bro? Risha. That's why you doing this. Because you hanging with a gay ass nigga that can't admit that they a gay ass nigga. Donnie's. It's a gay ass nigga that's on the down low, that's convincing people to become stalkers and harass people on their behalf. Like, sassy ass, sissy ass nigga, bro. Stop listening to this sassy ass nigga, bro. Y'all got this sassy ass nigga leading y'all into ruining all y'all's personal relationships on their behalf. And what are they getting out of this, or what are y'all getting out of this situation? But misery and sorrow and sadness. Amari, y'all allowing a down low homosexual to persuade y'all to stalk somebody, spy on somebody, harass somebody on their behalf. Jason's is what I'm hearing. And now what? Somebody is about to uproot their whole life. Because of this down low homosexual and all their companions that's in denial about this nigga sexuality. Nooks. Like, y'all hanging with a gay ass nigga, bro. Y'all hanging with a gay ass nigga that's stalking people, spying on people, and harassing people and trying to humiliate somebody because what? Because they know if the truth comes out about them, that they really gonna be the one that looks like a clown in this situation. They're covering up the fact that they're a down low homosexual. So humiliating other people is their claim to fame. Make cracking jokes about other people and trying to ruin other people's personal relationships is their goal here. Because they don't want to be exposed. Like, you're gay as fuck, bro. Man or woman. They're gay as fuck. And it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Letting this gay ass nigga burn all these bridges like this. Rishi. Tell the truth about this gay ass nigga, bro. Weird ass gay ass nigga spying on somebody, stalking somebody, or letting other people do it, asking other people to do it on their behalf. Tell the truth, nigga. Rich. Thank you so much.